Okay, so boom. It's been about a year now since I was fat, since my fat ass got in the gym. So I am going to tell you exactly how I went from being a skinny fat, a skinny fat slash overweight kid to being a ripped, jacked athlete. Not bodybuilder, athlete. So, as I was saying, about a year ago, I was fat and honestly just out of shape in general. And now, a year later, I am shredded. Now, this is the protocol that I took to get to this level in just 1 year. So, lock in with this video and you'll see results before summer because let's be honest, summer is now 4, 5 months away. You still have time to lock in. Let's get into it. We have the 5-step protocol. Starting off with number 1, mindset. Honestly, everything needs processes. Everything needs steps. You can't skip to diet. You can't skip to the training. You need to have the correct processes in order for you to lose fat and get shredded. Let's get started. Number 1, the mindset. How exactly do you build a mindset so strong, an iron will so strong that you do not deviate? You do not deviate at all on your diet, on your mindset, on your discipline. And it comes down to 2 things. Taking small steps and being intentional with everything that you do. It is honestly so baffling how people have this goal of trying to lose weight or just have this goal in general or trying to do anything, but they're never intentional or they don't take the small steps, the small compounding steps to get to that goal. And see, the thing is, right, with everything in life, you need to have a structured plan on how you're going to get there. Let's say you're trying to go to Birmingham and you live in London, or you're now going to just mindlessly go from London to Birmingham without a map. Probably not, unless you know how to get there without a map. But let's be honest, most people do not know how to do that. So what do? You open up your sat nav or Google Maps, you type in the location you're trying to go to, and you follow that map. You don't go in your own direction for no reason because you feel like it. And this is how you're going to target this protocol. You're going to have a plan, an achievable plan, and then have small structured steps. So okay. The way we're going to do this is simply by first fixing the most important things, your nutrition, your training habits, how active you are, and most importantly, any limiting beliefs. Because all those things, they all compound together to you losing weight, building muscle, whatever. Let's get rid of some limiting beliefs. I can't lose fat because of X, or I can't build muscle because of X. Typical limiting beliefs are, I can't lose fat because I'm too busy. I can't lose fat because I'm a lazy bastard, fucking fatty. You see how sometimes our brain just likes to make excuses. It's like, we need to find a way for you to specifically destroy those limiting beliefs. If you're too busy, fair enough. You might not have time for the gym, but you can still walk, can you not? You still have enough time to research foods because believe it or not, you do not need the gym to lose weight. That is a limiting belief. People believe, oh, well, I don't have time for the gym, so therefore I can't lose fat. Okay, go for a walk. Lower your calories. Be intentional with the foods that you're eating. You see how I broke down the problem into small little things that you could solve? With every limiting belief, have some way of solving that problem. Then we have the training, the diet, all of that is so easy once you've fixed your mindset and your limiting beliefs. You fix your mindset by destroying I'm repeating myself. You know what? Fuck it. Next up, training. The one way you're going to build muscle and lose fat is by training with intention and training hard. A lot of people, like the fitness influence space is absolutely garbage. I can't express it enough. We have retards in this community telling you, oh, just a little bit of a push is fine. No. When you go to the gym, you have to be sure, you have to be intentional with how you work out. You have to be pushing beyond failure. That is the only way you're going to see a result in the gym. If you're going to the gym and you're half-assing it, if you're just going to the gym to show up, you are not going to make any progress. That's what's going to set you apart from the people who just go gym for the sake of going gym and the people who are intentional about making muscle. You can see there are only two kinds of people. And the one thing that differentiates them is intention. That's it. So whenever you're doing something, whether it be some kind of activity like a sport, basketball, football, running, whatever it may be, make sure you are intentional with everything that you do. I put 110% effort into everything that you do, going above and beyond. Then we have diet. Diet is fairly simple. Just don't eat shit. Don't eat processed foods. Don't eat sugars. Don't overeat on carbs. Don't eat fast foods, fried foods, all that kind of junk and shit. And then you're fine. The thing is, right? People like to say, oh, dieting is hard. But at the end of the day, it's not really that hard once you watch videos like this. Watch videos like this, right? Telling you what foods that you should not eat and what foods that you can eat. I'll give you a list of things that you can eat. Any kind of meat. Beef, lamb, turkey, chicken, whatever. Seafoods, tuna, salmon, oysters, mussels, mackerel. Then you have your carbs. Your carbs, you can have potatoes, sweet potatoes, puffed potatoes. Rice is kind of fine if you're trying to build muscle. Pasta's iffy. And then you have your fats. So your olive oils, your avocado oils, your ghee, your butters, your milk. Certain kind of milk, by the way. Not the milk I use. God damn, my AirPods keep falling out. None of the milk that you find in the superstores. Raw milk. Or at least, the creamy kind of milk. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Those are all acceptable foods. Now, what are foods that are not acceptable on a diet? Anything that's more than 5 ingredients. Any ingredients that you can't read, don't buy. Sugary foods, don't buy sugary foods. Fairly obvious. Don't buy fried foods, don't buy junk foods. And now this isn't to say that you can't have junk food every once in a while. Just don't make it a habit while you're doing it every single day. Also, cheat days are fucking retarded. Never have a cheat day. Because you will actually reset your progress. Keep it to one meal. Jesus, it's fucking noisy outside. But yeah, keep it to one meal. Generally, just keep it to one meal. I can't express it enough. If you're doing cheat days and you're wondering why you're not losing any weight, there's your answer. Cheat days reset your progress. Have one meal where you're eating a burger and chips. Fair enough. You're not going to reset your progress. So long as you track your calories, by the way. The next thing is tracking calories. Doesn't really matter as much. Okay, so let me give you the hierarchy of how to lose weight. There's insulin. There's drawing a blank, man. There's insulin. Then the foods that you eat, and then there's calorie counting. So in order, it's the foods that you eat, insulin, and then calorie counting. If you're eating the right foods, naturally, your insulin levels are going to be balanced. Thus, you're not going to be spiking insulin if you avoid the bad carbs or just carbs in general. But here's the caveat to this. If you know that you can eat carbs without any problems, fair enough. But if you're carb sensitive, try the carnivore diet or the keto diet. Dr. Eric Berg and Dr. Anthony Shafee, watch those two. You can get all your information there. Boom. Simple. Do not overcomplicate it. Next thing's next. It's how you rest and how you recover. Honestly, a lot of people skip the step and wonder why they can't make progress. If you listen to me right now, fatty. If you are not sleeping right and you wonder why you're not making progress, there's your answer, buddy. So how do you go about this the right way? First things first. Like I said earlier, be intentional. You want to sleep for 6, 7, 8 hours, go to bed early, wake up early. Make sure you're getting deep sleep. I now have like mouth tape where I tape on my mouth and I sleep way better. Fully rested, no snoring, none of that. And the thing people don't understand is that when you're intentional about everything that you do and you're tracking your progress, you're taking your recovery, your diet, and your training seriously, and you have the correct mindset, you eliminate any kind of resistance to struggling on your journey. Now, yeah, you will have bumps, you will have struggles, but they're going to be minimized a lot because you're going through the processes, you're going through the right roadmap of what to do. Oh my God, it's actually so cold outside. That's about it. No, yeah, that's about it. Mindset, destroy any limited beliefs. If you have any limited beliefs, figure them out. Have a process, destroy them, solve problems. You're probably a grown adult, or if you're not a grown adult, you're going to be a grown adult, so fix that. Oh, but what the fuck are these men doing? Alright, listen. Anyway, diet, fairly simple. Training, fairly simple. Train hard. Training with intention. Always push beyond failure. Diet, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Honestly, what you take from this video is what you take from this video. At the end of the day, it's about you. It's about how you look in. And generally speaking, if you want it bad enough, you'll get it. Some of you might have probably watched the end of this video, probably not taking notes, probably not taking seriously. You probably don't want it bad enough. And you can probably fuck off the channel because I don't really care. Anyway, end of the video. I have a free one-to-one training program where I help you get the aesthetic physique, stay lean, stay healthy. I design your meal plans, workout plans, essentially how you can get fit and stay healthy. So click the link in the description below. I help you sort things out, and yeah, it's free. So why not?